Leos, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a look at the general energy around you at the moment. Of course, any information that you also may be looking for will be in the description. I'll try to include it there as well as the description box. And if you want to see future readings, of course, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's jump straight in. I don't want to drag out the intro. All right, first card we have is the Emperor here in reverse. So you could have somebody around you who you feel has tapped into toxic masculinity, okay? Or masculinity, let me say it correctly. With the Emperor here in reverse, you could have a Taurus, Aries, doesn't matter the zodiac sign, but someone here where you feel like maybe they're mismanaging, again, their masculinity, their power. This could be like a power-hungry boss or the person you may have children with, them being maybe hard to work with and maybe abusing their parental rights in a way, or purposely being difficult to kind of, have a struggle in terms of power. Okay. Also with the Emperor here in reverse, you could be realizing that maybe you can't keep it together in terms of dealing with something that just isn't necessarily, you could be realizing that you can no longer keep accepting or taking on either some sort of emotional abuse, mental abuse, or just being around someone who makes you feel maybe like you're not capable of managing things on your own or doing things on your own, or just essentially messing up your whole process in managing what you have going on anyways. Like say you have a business and they, say they're a business partner, they're the type to mess up the business arrangements. It's kind of what I'm getting. Anywho, I also have the Judgment card here in reverse. So you could be realizing that you don't really want to talk to someone anymore because of the fact that they are not taking accountability, not taking ownership, responsibility for anything. They could be standing on just them being right and them not needing to apologize or make anything better. Also, too, you could be wanting to rethink some sort of decision here that you've made to maybe quit a job or to quit a business. Okay, because of like whatever reason. The reason could be different for each and every one of you. But you could be rethinking maybe quitting a job or leaving a business here. Okay, you could even have somebody trying to get back with you, and you could be realizing that they still haven't changed. So you may be rejecting that offer. Okay, I also have the Fool card and the Six of Pentacles. So, you could be trying to take some sort of new approach in how you're handling things, like maybe adapting to a new schedule or a new way of communicating with your person, or maybe dating new people, going to new areas, making new friends. There's something here that you're trying to change up, or you could be wanting to experience maybe a different experience than the one that you've been already going through. Okay, you could also be realizing in order for you to make the money that you want to make, you're going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone, because you could be tired of working at jobs where you're not getting your just due in terms of pay. Like you go above and beyond for the job, but maybe you're not getting paid for the amount of work that you do. Okay, and the same thing with the relationship. You could be ready for something new where you're being respected and your efforts that you could be putting out there could be respected as well, and not, seen as just something you're supposed to be doing and your effort, like I said, is not being matched. Leos. Okay, so I have the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So, sorry, I got the hiccups. There's some sort of crucial choice that you're having to make here. And you could be wanting to leave it up to God in terms of like God sorting it out and making the decision for you. But the longer you prolong this decision or this choice, the more that it just becomes apparent to you that you do need to make this decision. Also, when it comes to the compatibility between you and a potential love interest or a friends with benefits, You could be questioning, are you guys like on the same page? Do you guys want the same things? Is this person different than your past? Because there could be some things that kind of are comparable to the person you may have previously dated. And that could be something that you're trying to work through, but also things that you just kind of notice about them. Also, I see you guys re-examining your choices around money. If you maybe haven't had the best relationship around money as of recently, you guys could be re-examining like, okay, are certain purchases or certain things that I'm putting my money into the best for me? Or what investments can I make to make sure that my finances are good, whether that's into a car or into a home or just saving. And the person you may have children with, they could be wanting a chance to maybe fix things. They could be trying to get back on your good side. That's another thing I'm saying. All right, so the oracle card for you, Leos, we have the Deep Freeze card. And this says, everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forego ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. There's also a time to put your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a book, or go get a massage, rest, and dream. So this is a reminder to make sure that you are actually taking care of yourself. If you have been just on autopilot, feeling like you have to just keep going, and not really having a chance to, have a break. Or for some of you, in a relationship, it seems like there's growing problems that don't seem to get resolved, but more so get bigger the more that you and your person try to address it head on, and maybe it's not being addressed properly. Taking a break could give you and your person a chance to see things from a totally different point of view. And same thing with the business. You taking a break from a business, whether that's you previously doing this and now you're getting back into it, or you feel like that's what you need to do now, is going to give you a chance to really rethink some things, see things from a different point of view, and also come back stronger and better, Okay, but this is the main thing that I'm seeing. I hope that this was helpful and did give you insight on your situation. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, Leos.